Okay, this video is going to, now that I'm done with that rant, this video is gonna be about a dream that I had. Not that anybody watches these videos anyway, but I'm gonna tell it anyway. You wanna know why? Because I can. I had a dream that I was at my grandma and grandpa Paxton's house, and I was laying in the bed in the bedroom that you can get into. It was the same bedroom that I found the Dean Koontz book in. It's the bedroom with the gold bed frame, and it had the table, and it used to have the typewriter on it. A lot of people probably don't know what I'm fucking talking about because you weren't ever there. But I was. So, I had this dream, and I was laying in bed. Yeah, I know, I feel my ear popping. And I woke up, and it was really dark in the house. It was really dark. And I got up, and I wondered why the heck I was there. That was the first thing that went through my mind was, I wonder, why am I here? And I looked at the table. The table was still there. No. And I looked at the table, and then I got out of bed. And whenever I got out of bed, yeah, that's right. Nobody will ever love me, Queen. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I feel you poking my forehead, Queen. Nobody loves me. You're right. I got out of bed, and then all of a sudden, my Grandpa Paxton was laying in bed. And he was a younger man. He wasn't like real young, but he wasn't real old either. I have no idea. I wouldn't have any idea like what age that he would have been. So I got out of bed, and he was just laying there. He was just laying on his back, and he was just laying there. He was just as content as could be. And I got out of bed, and I walked over to an area of the bedroom. There used to be like this dresser, and it had this like, oh, what was it? How do I explain this? It's like, it was like a closet that was like attached to like this dresser thing, and this mirror. It was a mirror, and then it was a dresser, and then like you had like the top of the dresser, and you could like put stuff on there, and then like attached to it was like this little closet thing. It was really dark wood, and like there was a whole bunch of stuff like sitting in front of it on the floor, and I was like going through it, and all of a sudden I saw a picture of a rabbit. There was it wasn't like a poster, but it was like a really big picture of like a rabbit. It was like really tall. It was like this tall. It was really tall. And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. And I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, okay, there's a picture of a rabbit. Well, and then I got up, and I started walking. Yeah, I know you hate me. I don't care. I do this all day long, just so you know. I talk to the inside of my body because it's poked in every. If anybody watches any of my previous videos, you'll know that I went on a rant about the poking inside of my body. I was not in a good mood that day either. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the poking. I'm tired of the inside of my body telling me that I'm not good enough. And I'm tired of everybody telling me that nobody's ever going to love me. And you know what? I believed it for a while. But you know what? I'm not going to believe it anymore. Okay. Back to the dream. Anyway. So. I walked out of the bedroom. And then I walked down the hall. And where the bathroom used to be, it was a room, and my Grandpa Paxton was in that room, and he was all wrapped up in sheets. And it was really, really dark, and it was a bedroom, and he was laying on a bed, and he was all wrapped up in sheets, and it was dark, and he was like going like that. And I was like, the heck was that? I was like, that's supposed to be a bathroom. Okay, so then I walked into the living room, and my Grandma Paxton was sitting on the couch, and she was just sitting there. She wasn't doing anything. She was just sitting there. And the tape recorder that I used to listen to, you know, those old school tape recorders that only had like one cassette player and one speaker, and it was laid flat, and it had a handle, and you could like hold it. And well, I used to listen to, they had like shows on tape, and I used to listen to shows on tape. And yeah, my ear popped. And I'm tired of that too. And I just tell myself I like it just to get through it. So anyway, and so we were sitting there, and the cassette tape was sitting on the couch. And oh, ouch! Oh, sorry that you're in pain. Sorry. And it was just sitting there. But anyway, but the whole thing was like dark and ominous, and ugh. And I was like, this is not, and I like had another dream. I have no idea if I told you this or not, but this? Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, it was just dark and ominous, and I haven't had very good dreams about my Grandma and Grandpa Paxton's house recently. So anyway, yep, that was a dream. So, okay. That's all for this video. Thank you for not watching.